Where did the poet travel in this poem? If you know the answer, comment it. And the answer will be option C, Germany. What does the poet realize during his travels? Options are as follows. If you know the answer, comment. The answer will be he loved his homeland more. Option C. Which country does the poet refer to as my native land? So the poet refer the country as his native land is England. Which emotion is dominant in this poem? Options are as below. The answer will be option B, nostalgia. How is Lucy associated with England in this poem? As you can see the options. So the answer will be option C. C symbolizes poet's love for England. What does the speaker say about Lucy's death? It was not important, it was in a foreign land, she died at home, or she was forgotten. So answer will be C. She died at home. The poet expresses his love for Germany and France, Lucy and England, nature and science, or war and conquest. The answer will be B, option B. Which theme is prominent in the poem? Betrayal, patriotism with personal love, religion, or option D, politics. Answer will be B, patriotism mixed with personal love. When she loved, when it is an example of simile, phrase as rose. As when there is a as or like in the sentence, that is a simile. Next. What tone dominates the poem? In this poem, what tone dominates? So the answer will be option C, reflective. Next. What is the speaker realization in this poem? And the poet or the speaker realize that he loves England deeply. Where had the speaker traveled? The speaker had traveled to Germany, France, Italy, or Ireland. Answer will be Germany. The phrase unknown man most likely refers to foreign lands. What does the speaker learn through his absence? The poet learns through his absence that he is Lucy is lost. Option D. To love the more and more refers to option B, England. The line when she I loved looked every day phrase as a rose in June includes which device? It's a simile. The rose metaphor suggests Lucy's innocence and beauty, anger, strength, or dishonest. Option A will be the correct answer. The speaker's grief in the poem is mainly caused by exile, nostalgia, Lucy's death, and option D, war. So the answer will be C, Lucy's death. What emotion dominates the poem? Option B, nostalgia and love. The speaker's time abroad helped him. Option C, realize his emotional roots. How is nature used in the poem? The answer will be option C, as a symbol of love and belonging. Question number 122. The speaker's homeland is described with option B, admiration. Lucy's presence is now felt in most in option C, natural landscape of England. Which feeling is absent from the poem? Option D is the correct answer. Hatred. The poem implies that the poem implies that in question number 125 the poem implies that Lucy died young. How does the speaker describe Lucy's daily appearance? Option B, phrase as a rose in June. Wordsworth's celebration of England reflects option A, romantic patriotism. 128, the unknown man in the title contrasts with familiarity, emotional closeness at home. What helps the speaker cope with grief in the poem? Option C, nature and homeland. What style best describe the poem? What style best describe the poem? Option C, romantic lyric. The joy of my desire is found in the joy of my desire is found in option C, English, nature and memory of Lucy. The morning showed refers to option C, England. The speaker's love for Lucy is closely tied to option C, memory and place. The morning sword refers to England. The repetition of nevermore in the poem, nevermore in the poem is a repetition and it emphasizes what? It emphasizes absence and finality. Which line suggests Lucy was once lovely and beautiful? When she I loved looked every day. Phrase as a rose in June. This line emphasizes or suggests that Lucy was once lively and beautiful. The poem is told in how many stanza? How many stanza in this poem? So there is a four stanza. Which best describes Lucy's role in the poem? Which best describe? A representation of natural and personal love. The speaker's emotional journey mirrors option B, a transformation through love and memory. The countryside is described as the countryside is described as gentle and beloved. The poem presents England as deeply tied to memory and love. What poetic features dominates the poem's style? Natural diction and emotion. Natural diction and emotion. I Traveled Among Unknown Men is a part of which collection? It's a collection of Lucy poems. How does the speaker's love for Lucy affect his view of nature? Option B, makes it more personal and emotional. The poem contrasts foreign distance and domestic closeness. What quality is most valued by the speaker? Option B, simplicity and depth of feeling. Lucy is remembered as a part of the natural English landscape. Never to leave the native shore implies the speaker will never go abroad again. Option A. The poet's return to England reflects to return to clarity and emotional truth. What does the diurnal quotes means Wordsworth? Typical imagery. Daily movement of earth and life. The poem teaches that absence can increase emotional awareness. Next day we will discuss about 3 years he grew in sun and sour. So hope you like this video. If you like, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Thank you.